guys, it's Sandy, and today I have new nails. I showed this set in my last video because I hadn't done this hand yet, because I had said, you know, this one gave me so much trouble that I kind of didn't want to do the other hand, so I decided to do something different. First and foremost, before I get into it at all, on this hand, I also still used the Pochit sticker base gel. This is a peel off base gel. It says on the website it can be used to, like, for nail art, like to take off the polish and or to take off nails, like under the Gel X nails. So I didn't put that under the nail, but it's on underneath the art, the polish and stuff, so I can pop it off. It does, you remove it with like any kind of oil you have. So I did on this hand, I did the method where it just goes on like the middle part of the nail. Like you don't put it on like too far back. You don't put it on the edges, so it'll like kind of stick a little bit better. On this hand, I put it all over the nail. Like I did the full nail thing because I'm curious to see, you know, can I still do my nail oil? Like, can I still use my cuticle butter, my cuticle oils, my hand creams, stuff like that without it like deteriorating like immediately? I would hope it doesn't work quite that fast or easily, but we'll just have to see. I haven't done my oil yet. I do that like before I go to bed, but anyway, I just wanted to kind of put that out there. So again, it's the Pochit sticker base gel. And here are the nails. They are so pretty. And like, look, you can see that they're magnetic. I wanted to do a magnetic polish, but instead of using an actual polish I had that was already magnetic, I decided to try a couple things. So the base color I used is this Govandi polish. This is just color number 2. And this is from the like pastel ice cream collection. And there's the swatch just by itself without anything on it. And then as you can see, like, it's still pretty true to color. It just has, it did have a little tiny bit of a gray cast because it does have like silver particles, but oh, it looks so pretty. This is 2 coats of the Govandi. I've used it before in like some press-ons, but it did kind of feel a little bit patchy. Like it self-levels really well, but it still felt like a little uneven. But honestly, the magnetic top coat really helped blend it out a little bit. And for the magnetic top coat, I used this one from Gel and Gel. This is number 2. It says SMG. I'm not exactly sure what that stands for. It could be like small magnetic glitter. I don't know. But it was number 2. This is part of a trio I have where it comes with this one that's a lot more chunky, and then one that's like that, like what they call like the silky magnetic. I need to do a video with this set and part of the red beans and salt collection from Butter, because I had bought that set too, mostly because I really liked the reds in it, and it did have like some magnetos which I really liked too, and the fact that it was like an 8-piece set and it was like $40, so I was like, of course, duh. But a couple of their magnetics are a lot like this, where it's like more of a sheer silver topper kind of situation, which I'm pretty sure is why like it came with like the syrup colors too, as I'm pretty sure they were meant to be layered with it. But I want to compare them and see, do I need them all? This one I really like I said, this is the Gel and Gel one. And like I said, it came in a 3-piece set, and I think the 3-piece set was like $30, $40. So, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love how it came out, and it looks so cute with the pastel, you know, oh, the pastel green. I absolutely love it. I love how it came out. Like, I've been looking at it since I did these. So I'm super happy, and I mean, together, I don't know how well they match. I guess if you wanted to get really technical, the pastel star glitters, some of them are pastel green. So maybe that's how they can tie into each other. But they're both, I feel like they're both very spring. Could be very Easter-esque. But I don't know, I really like this. And I fully recommend, if you do not have one, to get a magnetic top coat. Because, oh my god. Because now, any color I have can be magnetic. And, you know, you don't have to use a gel, you don't have to use something like this, like the gel top coat, over just other gel polishes. If you have other regular nail polishes, you can do that too. I do that all the time with regular nail polish and like gel top coat. You know, you can do that, it's fine. But, oh, I just love how this set turned out. It's so stinking pretty. Alright, that is my video. I know this one was kind of short, especially compared to like when I did the video for this one. But this hand was a lot more simple. I do recommend the Govandi brand. It is found on AliExpress. I haven't seen it on like Temu or Shein. I've only ever seen it on AliExpress. And they're really good. They are a like cheaper kind of like dupe for the Korean brands from like Sweetie. If you notice, the bottles are the same bottles as Bandy. And then if you look, a lot of their collections are dupes of like yogurt nail collections. So there's that. I know they have a neon pudding one. They have a teddy bear one that's like a dupe for the yogurt nail one. And I have the teddy bear collection. I've got 4 Govandi collections, and they're all really nice. And, you know, they are considerably cheaper. They're more expensive now, though, than they used to be. Like, when I bought all of mine, they were a lot cheaper. Because, like, when I got, like, the teddy bear collection, I think it was, like, $45. And I think last I looked, it's, like, $65 or $70 now. So, the prices have gone up on those. So, now it's not as much of a savings if you were looking to get that instead of like the yogurt nail one. Now instead of being like, you know, half price, it's only like $20 cheaper. So it just depends on what you want, but, or if you're getting it to like compare. But oh, I love it. The formula is good, the color is good. Like I said, it was a little bit patchy, but I think most pastels are, which I thought was crazy that it was a little bit patchy because it didn't do that on the press-ons that I made on the stands. Like, they didn't look patchy, so I don't know. But, and then, again, the top coat is this. It is just so pretty. But, okay, that is my video, and I will talk to you later. And I will have an update video, like, if I do put on my oil, my cuticle butters, hand creams, or whatever, and it does come off, like pop right off or whatever, there will be videos, or I will make a video like updating that, obviously, because that would be crazy. But I will have a review on this in the upcoming days, week or so, you know what I mean? So there will be that, so we're gonna look out for that if you are wondering about that particular base coat. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.